Yes, 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 yes. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Planet Crafter Prologue with Necro and Cortex playing the game for your amusement. What the fuck is up with my voice? We just started. Alright, so I know my camera is kind of bad at the moment. It will only get worse because that's how sun works and such, and apparently time also works that way, so that's just too bad. So, welcome back to the game. I made a new freaking home, so welcome to my crypt! Or something, I don't know. I have no idea how the fuck to talk to young people. First thing I did was all this, so now we also, not only do we have a display with this thing actually being a combined value of those three, we also have 1/3 of our target, if I understand the math correctly, which I do, at least according to the top corner right here behind my face. And then we also have an array that tells us how the weather is going to be. We have the usual things, and now instead of relying on turbines, we rely on solar panels, which are way more efficient because apparently solar panels also produce during the nighttime. And then we have something else over here. We have a computer set up with a lot of heat to it, and apparently we have contact with the world around us. Well, not the world around us. We have an auto send message sent via that array down there, which reads out the following. Convict, first of all. We're a convict. Okay, so we were sent here against our freaking will. We are people from prison being launched at this place. Commute your sentence into an extradition. If you want to be released of all the charges pending against you, you'll have full terraform this planet. Your sentence will periodically, our sensors will periodically scan your progress and will send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Central Corps in any case. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraforming process, we'll consider missing, and charges won't be dropped. You cannot claim property or value over anything on this planet. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraforming index. You are not allowed to leave this planet until the terraforming is complete. It should also be noted the game has actually been updated. It is now in 03.011 rather than 10 as it was before. And I have an entire house here, a home, with a beautiful view, and I even have an upstairs because I figured out how that worked, and I have a storage. And I'm going to play a little mind game here with the viewer, and you can leave all your answers in the comment. Because I have realized you can put all kinds of names on these things. Boxes here. I would really have used human names, but I don't have enough friends to fill the quota. If I take a box and call it Elo, what do you think Elo is? Read down in the comments what you think is in it. Big Mac. What do you think a Big Mac is? You can read in the comment. I'm not going to show it. Then we have smart people. No, I didn't find any life. I didn't find any competitors to my intelligence on this planet yet. Then we have silly. You can all guess what material silly might be. Then we have one just called cold. Nothing else to it than cold, of course. We have Titan. I wonder what Titan could possibly mean on this foreign planet. Then we have feelings. Food. And then we have I see. And then we have no. No is technically not resources. That's something else. You can always guess what that is from that point onwards. It shouldn't be that hard. Then we also have Wally. Also, those explosions you hear, it's not what you think it is. It's not thunder. It's freaking meteor shower. Which, as far as I can tell, is actually the way we get resupplies. We get supplies. I don't know what happens if they hit something though. And it's over. That was pretty cool. What? Oh! Oh shit! That's not supposed to happen. Oh, you hate to see that. Well, luckily these rocks tend to fade away, so let me just check my inventory. We have some titanium that I have to store, but I cannot, so we're just gonna drop it for now. I found some plants, beans, which I grew from my food thingies here. By the way, how is this one doing? 68. And this one is 100. Let me just take that, and then open, and then plant some more. Infinite... Oh. infinite food. Now, enough. We received a new message. Great. Hello, I finally managed to locate the system they sent. Fuck off. System they sent you in. Okay, I don't have much time, but I'll try to give you some advice. Since the planet crafting is so low because it is nearly an impossible task. Are you sure? I'm already halfway towards my objective. You should find space food in your pod and maybe in space wreck. You'll be able to grow food by yourself when you meet the correct requirements, so try and find some vegetable seeds. Explore and improvements are essential. Explore and improve your equipment to increase your chances of survival. I hope this message will reach you. Well, that did reach me, but I'm the king of this planet. This is my planet. I own this planet. Look at this. If I only had a crown, I would put it on. I do not own a crown. I own a lot of other weird hats, but not a crown. So I will just be the freaking mayor. I'm the mayor of this. Now, I actually have an objective which says I need to build a wind turbine right here behind my head, which you can see right there, hopefully. And then I have to make a blue sky, which requires 175, well, that would be Mega Terra Index. So, let me just get some water. That's an oxygen capsule. Why do I have an oxygen capsule and no water? Well, I guess I'll just have to build some freaking water then. This episode is primarily to explore the limits of this prologue, because once I'm done with this prologue, I can confirm that there is also a demo, separate demo. This is not the demo. So what we're going to do is we're going up there, where I'll hopefully have a shelter of some kind, still. We're going to explore the entire area. We looked into the ship where there were resources of high value, by the way, but we haven't looked around the area. We're going to have a look over back here, because maybe there's something back here that I didn't look into. Like, what the hell are those? I presume they're just some kind of power or frosting unit, but still, maybe there's something else back here. Is this really my sprinting speed? Is this really all I can manage? Alright, so that's all there was to this part of the game, I guess. Looking at what is practically just space junk. Those components aren't supposed to be together like that, but okay, here they are. Whoa! That was freaking terrifying. Wow. They gave me a freaking rocket? So if I make a chest and put it in a chest for now. There we go. Then I can store all these things here that I don't need or will need. Like the uranium, the rods, and the rocket. Because there's a cave right behind us. Which probably just got here. I didn't notice it earlier, at least. Oh yeah, and storms are, as far as I can tell, pretty harmless. Wow. Look at this. I bet there's something to this, like whenever I actually build up heat and such, this will melt, because I presume this is ice. I cannot deconstruct this ice. Well, that was a wasteful adventure. That was a very short adventure, but it wasn't completely useless, because now I got that cleared up. And I just remembered I actually need fabric. And there was a lot of fabric in this ship. So if we just go in here and have a look inside the ship for fabric materials. I don't presume they spawn anything new in here. Now I need fabric because I actually want to make my life, or make my home, livable. And well, that apparently requires furniture for some reason, such as beds and stuff, even though I'm pretty sure I cannot even take a freaking seat in the bed. Oh, now there's another storm coming. Great. Let's just get all these relatively important materials back to the main base, because we're done up here, exploring whatever there was up here. There we go. Let's find out if the storms are dangerous enough. Let's find out if this wind will blow off my freaking face. So now we completely explored this area up here behind me. With no real, well, thing to show for it. I mean, there was the golden container, which in the future will contain more interesting items, but for now, it's just left there. There won't be anywhere or anything up there of interest. There will be no proper reason for me to come back there, except for if I'm lacking my aluminium, which I didn't, or I'm not at the moment at least. I don't recall the sky being blue. That might actually be my doing. Don't want to toot my own horn here, but maybe, just maybe, this is all my fault. This is all my doing. Haha! Oh, cool. I can have it stuck on the freaking walls. There, and then there's room for another screen. Well, I'm not gonna tell you at all what that thing looks like to me. We all know that. We all thought that in our heads. We're going to have infinite space. Look at that! So much space! I think it only added like one more row, but look at that! So much space! We'll never ever run out of space again. Ever. I could technically use a beacon, but it does require power per beacon. I mean, currently my map is relatively small, so making a beacon might actually not be that beneficial to me as a person, as an individual, but sure. Also, for some reason I need to build a freaking turbine despite me actually having an abundance of energy. So let's just get the mission objective here. Freaking ta-da. I mean, we could build a beacon. Not that I think it will help me in any way, shape or form really, but if I build a beacon, it's not my fault if I need to build a beacon, I guess. So that's like an indicator on a map or something. Regrow the beams. New message. Great, perfect. I was just about to head out. Riley, I managed to sneak more information. I read you have more chances to see if you build your base in altitude. I'm not sure why for now. And if you manage to heat the planet enough, some caves should become accessible when the ice melts. And one last thing, you can... Yeah, that's the exact thing I figured out. If I produce enough Kelvin, the planet will melt. The problem is we are currently still talking nano Kelvin. So it's going to take years at this rate. I guess we will reach the blue sky at those 175,000 kilotare index, but that's not how planet works because we need 21% oxygen. But currently we only have, well, 55 parts per trillion oxygen. So there's a lot of oxygen to go. 274 plus 30. We need 303 Kelvin approximately. We have 13 nanokelvin. We need probably, I don't know, 10,000 Pascal. We have 16.3 MPa, and we're only producing that much. So to reach the real numbers that would match our environment here on Earth, it would take forever. But to reach whatever is required on this planet is perfectly fine. So we're heading back to that spacecraft, not because that spacecraft is that interesting, wow, but because that isn't a good place to spread out and formalize my new plan. Because there's something over there to investigate, a lot of ice, and there's a cave over there to explore, and there's a big open area over there to explore. So the only thing to do here would be to jump to that area, and from that area onwards. And there's also a huge area and intertwinement in there, with a lot of, well, places where I can really get trapped. I haven't explored that much, because I figured I would save that for the video, but I've made a lot of progress in the meantime and got my bearings and such. I mean, I built that freaking home in the meantime. I also need to empty this thing and do the same thing to that one as I did to the other spaceship. Empty it of any valuables. Let me have a look inside this ship actually. I don't think there is anything of valuable in here, but the game just got an update, so chances are that there is. Nothing here at all. Nothing. Door that will not open. It will never open because there's no power. That's like I said. But it is kind of interesting. If I could hook this place up to like my well, power. Ooh! That wasn't there before. Alright, so let's just get back to that safe spot out here. That momentary base. Let's just see here. What is that? Use this blueprint screen to unlock a new blueprint. In the blueprint screen. So I have to go to the blueprint screen, add that one to it. That is very interesting. Or that would be partly interesting at least. Need iron and I need tungsten. And then I can make myself another base further over there where I'm heading to. We're going to explore over there. And then take a counterclockwise path. From there to there and then that opening over there. We also need to get back now because now I have an interesting chip that just got added to the game. Ooh! That's welcome, that's welcome, that's welcome, that's welcome. The rest can stay for now, or at least stay put. Take that, because my inventory will be cleaned out once I establish another base over here. There's another box over there. There's so much stuff out here. It's almost as if they were actually trying to establish some kind of foothold on this planet. More space food, that's always welcome. It's always welcome. There's nothing else interesting in that store though. There's something going on with this dirt. Hydrogen level critical. Well, not just yet. It doesn't go that fast. At some point I'm going to take a meteor to the face while playing this game. Wow. Wow, what happened? There are no resources here where we are right now. Not exactly concerning, but that's interesting. There's even more openings out there. Far out there. But yeah, there's nothing interesting here. There's just, well, open area. So, open area, no further spaceships. Unless they're all the way over there. But in that case, I don't really care if it's all the way over there. That's that's outside of my reach, or my effective reach. There might of course be a golden chest around here somewhere, but chances are there won't. And even if there is, it can only be interesting if there's a rocket similar to the one I already found. Is that a chest? I think there's a chest over there. Amongst all what I can only presume is ice or iron. Also, this iron has a very interesting effect on my area. Does this iron by any chance have any... Whoa. 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 Oh, there is actually something here. Something big. Let's just make sure we actually survive here. This is still this is a terrifying area. Wow. It's cold and it's dark and it's full of, I don't know. Another chip! Great! What is this though? Some kind of, well, survey aircraft. The previous expedition perhaps. The previous terraforming team who didn't make it back and was never heard from again. Whatever it is, it either came with enough force to be embedded in the freaking place, or this thing, these crystals have grown up around it. Or this thing has grown up around it. These minerals have grown up around it. We don't know. I don't know. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing here. I'm just being a scared little bit of baby walking around amongst what I can only presume are dangerous rocks. Ugh. We are very far away from home right now. Well, I can at least always find my way home, but I technically need to get back to that momentary shelter I have. So this was a very interesting area to go into. How did I lose a freaking spacecraft? It's just the music, Necro. Don't care, don't give a damn. Don't show like you're freaking terrified. You have to be a brave boy. You have to be the bravest boy of all the boys. Let's just get out of this iron field of death. Because that iron field of death is not where I want to be. There's probably something over there, but I really feel like that's outside my effective range till I get something established. Till I get some kind of transport system established, or till I have, well, oxygen 5 or 10 or something. Something that actually makes me able to stay out for like 10 minutes at a time. We're heading back to this airship over here. And then we're heading back with all the loot we just gathered. And then we'll go back to this shelter again. And then we'll explore this cave area here. That might lead to even more places. And the reason why I want to empty my loot first is because I know there are materials in there. I have taken a peek inside and also, wow, I can get up here. That's good to know. I've taken a peek in amongst the rocks and I can really get lost in there. So whenever I go in there, it would really be smart of me to have the materials that I need to, well, sustain myself. By the time we get back, there'll probably also be another message or something. Or there'll be some kind of upgrade that I need to look through. Well, there will definitely be some kind of upgrade to look through because I got 2 blueprints thingy chips that I need to implement into this system, this colony here, that I alone am building because I'm the only convict who made it down here alive, apparently. Decoder microchip. Compass. That's great, but not very great because I know my bearings. Agility boost. Boost. So I don't exactly seem to have something that I cannot live without for now. For now, that is. Find blueprint microchip decoded here. But if you have a look at my inventory here, I just got some upgrades for myself. Wait, that's at the crafting station, isn't it? Yeah. I just got some upgrades for myself. I need a rocket engine. I don't think I'll ever find a rocket engine. I think a compass might actually be great, but I already have a bearing towards a set location or a rally point to always head towards. So I don't think that I'll need a compass, not till I try to expand beyond what I already have expanded. And there's another aircraft or spacecraft over there. I actually kind of forgot to look. So we're definitely going over there, but for now we are exploring that area in there, in between the rocks. Now that I have a beacon to pinpoint my bait or the way to my base, I think I can always find a way back or out. We could also just go up this thing because that seemed more efficient. There we go, we are braced. If the game will let me. Oh, it will. Nope. Or will it? I think it... Oh. It will. Look at me go. Rock climbing like a champ. It's almost as if they expected people to go up here. Curiosity of the adventurer. Oh, I'm falling through a rock. Yeah, I just walked straight through that rock. Never mind me, I'm a freaking ghost. I'm secretly, I died on impact with this freaking planet. I'm already... Oh, you don't want to see that. I'm already dead. My character is dead. I'm just still walking around here. I'm a freaking necromorph. I feel like I can maybe climb those rocks. Oh, nothing happened. Great. Let's just go up over this part of the ship because the other one had a golden container. Maybe this one also has a golden container. Because there seem to be evenly distributed values on these 2 ships. Not gonna lie, it's freaking dark out of sudden. I actually don't think it's dark, it's because the sun is starting to shine into my screen. I can't see shit. I literally cannot... I thought that was a monster for a second. Literally cannot see anything at all. Nothing. I can see the beacon, but everything else is just black. There's no point in exploring if I'm just missing everything here. Why is it so freaking dark? Did it become night all of a sudden? Ooh. Don't make spooky noises in my face, game. I don't like that. Where the fuck am I now? Okay, that's up. There's a rail. This just goes down, doesn't it? I have no idea where the hell I'm going. It's just dark. Oh, did it become light? Did it become day again? I can see now. Sort of. There's another container, or it's the same container. I wouldn't be able to tell. No, it's a different container. There we go. Great. More aluminium. My inventory is full. Sorry, Cobalt. You seem like the most expendable. In the eyes of the many, how can one ever matter? I guess. I'm not sure. Whoa! Another wreck. And this one is actually interesting. This one was actually looks like it was set up as a base of a sort at some point. Huh. Maybe I need to establish a beacon here. Now I hope whenever I build a second of the beacons that this beacon has a different color or coding or something. Because chances are that I in some kind of future or at some point in my future will mistake this beacon for the other one. When I have more than two. Just pick one piece of iron because then I can empty my inventory. Well, not empty, I can clear out my inventory for the things I don't need. And now we can go explore this thing with a clean conscience. Huh. And the first thing I find, a freaking Easter egg. Can I deconstruct? I have to look out for things I can deconstruct because that means in the future I will be able to construct them myself. Well, shit. Gravity just stole my freaking leg from me. I should really have built my shelter up here. I actually have to take that into account whenever going into this ship. That's a long way. We cannot go into this ship. This ship has been... Oh, we can go into it. Say, if I could, or if I would, could I build my shelter up here? Just because that's a better location for all these things. Well, I have a box here with all kinds of medical materials though. I could build another shelter of course, but that just seems inefficient. I guess for now I'll just leave it. I think I'll just leave it for now. Maybe use a capsule or something, because I seem to be generating a lot of capsules. But I never need the freaking capsules that I generate. And now we can get in because there was space wreck or space material stuck. Ooh. There are just so many interesting materials here. Great. Maybe there's also like a corpse or something somewhere. There probably is, judging by how everything just seems to be crashing. Also, how many freaking expeditions did they send to this one particular planet? I know I'm just a convict and I shouldn't lay claim to anything, but I'm actually curious. Wow, actual pretty flowers. That's always welcome. It won't let me. Got it. But that was freaking terrifying. Don't ever fucking do that again, game. God damn it. I have to go all the way around. Is that a freaking golden box? That definitely looks like one. Locked on target for later use. Now we just need oxygen. I need to empty my inventory anyways. And I really need a better way of transporting all these goods, because this is going to take me like 3 walks to get rid of. Why are there so many rare materials here? How dare they may have so many rare materials here? Only that. Or that. Or that. But we're keeping the blueprint because the blueprint is like the most important thing of everything. For now. Potentially the most important thing. I don't know what it contains. None of us know what it contains. Not till we have already made it. Or built it. Or used it. Technically I could just make an upgrade screen. Apply the blueprint. And that would also free up inventory space for now. One day I'll learn how to use my freaking legs. Oh no. This is also a concern I just came up with, by the way. Ice will melt. So does that mean all the water will vaporize on this planet? Are you fucking kidding me? Good. Thank you. Thank you for prolonging my endeavor. Jeez, does it ever end, this trail of wrecks? Will it ever end? I don't think it will, but jeez, it just keeps going and going and going. I use my freaking legs like a pro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's not break down wrecks unless we need them because they take up inventory space. Huh. Okay. More things. It's funny, there's so much space food around, but there's almost no water around. I guess it's because people filtrate with piss or something, which makes perfect sense because it's space. Oh, blueprint. This ship just became worth all the trouble I just went through to get here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't make me fall. Oh no. Oh no. Why do you give me such options, games? How dare you? Oh, if I continue over here, I can get to that box. Damn it, it's getting dark. Or something. Don't do that, game. I want to go to the golden box. Or at least what looks like a golden box. And then I want to brace myself for going the long walk to explore whatever the hell that wreck has to offer. Not that I think there's anything important there. I should really get back because I have like several pieces of blueprint at this point. Along the canyon. Right. Oh no. Jump! Okay. Yes. Good. 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 Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Get some light on. God. Damn it, I can't get over there from here. I could go over there. Maybe. No, probably not. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, it went fine. It went fine. It's all fine. It's all perfectly fine. Should be over here somewhere. I just see raw materials. I wonder, I don't think I can make this jump, but I didn't think I could make the other ones either. Okay, that's definitely too far. And I also need to get back. God damn it. Incoming! The best way I can see would be to go there, jump over there, fall down there. Uh-oh. Please don't go critical. Please don't let me die here. Please do let me survive. This is a struggle for survival. I know, I know. Don't go black on me. No, I have so much. I have so far to go. Don't. Fresh air have never tasted better. I want that golden container before we carry on. But I also need to go back because I have a lot of materials, high-end materials, that might have an important use in the future. It's probably very fucking hard to get to it. You need exactly where to parkour off to get to it, probably. At least I think it's a golden container. It might also just be a piece of scrap. Kind of hard to tell. Don't push me off. Thank you. Okay, don't push me off, Rock. Don't you fucking dare. Good. 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 Okay. Okay. great, we're going to do it in the dark now. What could possibly go wrong? Perfectly aware that it is here. I could technically also just come back later when I have all the boost and such, but for now, let's just go in the dark and hope nothing bad happens to us. I can't even see the freaking rock I'm supposed to be jumping at. Am I playing Slender? Is this 2012 me playing Swender? Swender, not Slender. There's nothing here but darkness. Wow. Alright, I think I located the one I need to get to, but it's one hell of a jump. There's nothing else to it. Fine. Keep your secret. I need to take the equipment I can carry and go back to my base for now. I have more than enough materials and I have like 2 blueprints to analyze. There's just so many of these things that technically don't really have value, so if I just go out here, right here next to the shelter where they're nice and protected. It's not because they don't have value, it's just that I don't need them. They literally do nothing for me, at least at the moment, except for looking pretty fucking awesome as they fall down the freaking hill. Cool. This was a very fruitful venture. Everything about this episode is either fruitful or conclusive. One of the other. Also, this is a pretty easy path to find. Originally, we were supposed to get 150,000, which was indicated down in that escape pod thing we survived by. So I actually want to go and have a look down there and see if that's still it or if that has changed. New blueprint. That one I already have. Or had. GPS satellite. One. I can make a freaking satellite. That's cool. Still tiny numbers. Although they are actually going faster. At least they should be going much faster than before. So what we're going to do now is we're going to deconstruct this thing first of all, because it has no value compared to my solar panels at least. We're going back to the original escape hub thing here we arrived with. At least I presume we arrived with it. I wouldn't really know. I mean, there was no cutscene to indicate or highlight it in any regard. It's also great because it operates offline from my power grid, so if I want to make water and such down there, that's just fine. That is also another area we can explore, behind those rocks. So there's so much to explore, and I frankly do have time for it. So lean back and relax, because we're going that way. And we have a blue sky. I don't know if we started out with a blue sky or if I created that, but I know we almost have reached the 150 points Terra Index, which is a milestone of a sort. Yeah, they changed that. They changed that from 150. The squad is inefficient, so might as well put it there. I don't need this fabric. I should really have taken the fabric off before going here. Then we're going to give this one a fancy name. Yeah. There we go, the cookie box, because the cookie box is always full of stuff that isn't cookies. And then I need to resupply these because I used some resources on that. Just so that I have what I need when I need to establish a shelter out there in the deep dark void of freaking space. Also, I need to drink some more water. And then I'll just grab some water on the way, or make some water on the way. When I stop down the escape pod thing. Because ice is still around, apparently. Is that a freaking alien? No, it's another moon. Wow. Am I not supposed to go here? Is this dangerous? I'm morbidly curious, but at the same time, what the fuck is this? Looks like another raft. Or another crashed one. There we go. Take a deep breath and go out. Because solar panels. Yes, that's like the best thing. Well, it's definitely efficient. There's another one in here. No, that's not a solar panel. That's something else. Can I? Okay, so... Oh. Just have to be smart about it. I see. Blueprint. There's a blueprint. That's always great. That's great. But kind of useless at the same time. Well, not the blueprint. Everything else. Oh! Hello? Can I get my meteor in the face, or do we have a storm on top of that? Okay, so we have a storm on top of that. Got it. I don't think they're even raining in this general area, but please don't hit me. Oh, they are. Well, they are very likely to hit one of these obelisks. Oh, first. I just got spooked by a rock. Is that what you want to tell me? That I, the great one Cortex, got spookified by a freaking rock. Oh, more ice. Great. How do I get in? Well, chances are I don't, but how would I get in? I mean, I could always build a ladder, or maybe I'm supposed to build a staircase. Can I? Will this work? Will this work? It will! Now I just need another piece of iron. So if I just do like that, is that good enough? Will that let me? I need another one and also need air. But that is good enough. That will let me. Don't ask me how I'm doing this thing I'm doing here with gravity. But why the hell didn't I think about this with the freaking canyon? Oh, because I didn't know the physics were like that. Oh great, this was absolutely useless. I wonder if that there is the same iron forest as the other one. Or iron place. Well, it probably isn't, judging by how the geometry works of this place, but... Oh, fuck! Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. We need to get back to our primary shelter, though. We have, like, stuff. We have clips, chips. We have blueprints. And this one can just stay here, because this is a good location to have another staging area before moving on. So, despite there's a storm going on and freaking stuff raining down from the sky of death above me, we're heading back to base. Wow. There's another storm coming. What the hell is up with this freaking weather? Oh, chip chew! Great! How do I make that? I need some place to store plants, which I no longer really need or want. There we go. Yes. Now, when I say garbage, it's more like I have no use for this, there's nothing I can do with this, it just exists in my inventory, it takes up space. So it will be put in here. Which is a very nice place for me to put it, I suppose. But now I'm all out of iron. Again, I literally just used my last, well, iron deposit to do that. You could always take your picks at what you think is going to happen whenever we actually reach that, well, target. That target that's requested by the corporation for me to reach in the terraforming process. When we get the terraforming index up there. What's gonna happen? A cutscene? I doubt it. New objectives? Very likely, probably. Maybe we can go home. Maybe we'll just die here. Maybe Riley will leave some kind of note for us or something. And we reached the objective. I don't know what the hell that meant. I heard some kind of noise. I have no idea what that means. But hey, we now have these. By next episode, everything will probably be replaced by these lockers here. That one is further in than that one. That doesn't look great. God damn it. There we go. Much better. My OCD is pleased that things have lined up so well. Okay, so let's see if there was a new message or something now that I did that. There is nothing. You can actually see that spaceship. You know what? We're going to that spaceship. We're going directly to that spaceship. We're going straight for that spaceship. I don't have any resources with me, but we'll pick those up as we go along. I have determined that we will go to that spaceship. That's like the last thing we do. We'll go and explore that spaceship, because that spaceship might have something interesting. Or hidden. Something interesting and hidden that we haven't seen anywhere else. Or it could just have a repetition of all the resources that we already encountered. Like the most terrifying thing to see over here would be another human, because in that case that means my intellect has been challenged. There it is. Perfectly timed anyways. I actually need oxygen 4, I can tell that now, because I clearly don't have the range to walk this far. Even in a straight line, I don't have the energy to walk this far without difficulties. I hope I can get close to it before I have to deploy this thing. Or closer, at least. There's actually a lot of stuff here. I know. Let's hope I don't die. There we go. Great. Let's just sum up here. We have food. We have water. We have basically everything. Let me just make a... not a capsule, something else. Container. There's not going to be a piece of iron here, is there? There's going to be all kinds of silicon and such, but no fucking iron. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what's going to happen? Is that the mood? Is that the thing you're relaying to me? Relaying? Telling? In that case, we'll just go in with a half full inventory. It's not like that's going to hurt me in any way. That's an engine, which I cannot walk into. That's good, by the way. That's like my worst fear in the world. That's like engines that can suck you in like that. Huh. An actual screen, actual computer, an actual bridge. I am actually still concerned and worried why there are so many wrecks on the same planet. Like, these were clearly all kinds of pilots and probably professors with doctrines and such. What makes them think that a convict, someone like me, a convict like me, can achieve in this objective here? Why is it so incredibly dark in here and not outside? Well, at least the layout on this particular ship is very different from the other ones. Not that it truly matters, it just means I can get confused and die in the process. Oh! It's a plant. Great. Nothing very useful here I haven't seen before, but hey, I wouldn't be thorough if I didn't bring it. Seed. Huh. We have an upstairs. Oh, we can actually go up. Great, let's not do that just yet. Oh! Oh, that's cool! Can I... Oh yeah! That's just what I want. Screw research! I got the easy way. I got it the easy way. Found it. Looted it from the corpses of my dead shipmates. Potential shipmates. We actually don't know where these people came from. Or what they are in all this grand scheme of things. So now I'm faster? Question mark. Oh, we have a new message. That's great. That's great. Let's hope we don't get freaking lost on this ship. Oh, a blueprint. Perfect. Let's just go back and check that message, download whatever blueprint I just got myself, and then get out of here. Where is the exit? This is not the exit. There is probably a lot more in here, but currently I just have to get out to get air. Not that it truly matters, even if I run out of air, I'll just respawn. Go! There. That's the marker. That's our pinpoint. That's our straight line to go for. Maybe. This is probably the part where all the aliens start to show up. So what we're going to do now is we're going back, downloading that blueprint, having a look at another message, celebrating our 2 kilo milestone, or 2... Well, that's... Yeah. Our 200,000 kilo terror index, or terraforming index. And then that's it. Look, I have plenty of air to left over. I am apparently 1.5 times faster. Alright. Decode blueprint. I got a double bed. I need a freaking blueprint for a double bed. Really? We're going for the message. Message from... Oh, it's from the corporation probably. Oh, from... To whom will I receive this message? Planet Crafter sent to... Magoria Free Planet. You see this, it means you are near, maybe you are a planet crafter as well. The weather is as atrocious and I'm running out of resources. There is not enough on the barren world to transform it. Why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant as hell. If anyone can send help, please do. So I'm just broadcasting out messages. I wasn't supposed to do that. But on the other hand, no one will know that I did that unless they're in close proximity to my location. Oh! Look at that, guys! Terraforming this is 200,000. You reached the end of the prologue. Wish list Planet Crafter to continue your terraformation. Oh. That means they're all there is to it. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I guess. 200,000. What? Why doesn't it go any further though? That is good to know. That's actually the end of the game. That's all there is to the prologue of the game. There's still the demo and there's still a lot to explore. So despite the counter not going up anymore and I probably not achieving anything else, we're going to stay here. There is materials here for another episode, though I do not think there is anything more interesting to said episode because it is really the only thing new we will learn is whatever blueprint I get and me finishing up my area here. I won't even get the air tank 4 if there is an air tank 4. I don't think there is, at least. Nope. I won't. I won't get all these things, the nuclear reactor and all that. It won't be a part of this game. So this has been Necro and Cortex here, playing Planet Crafter Prologue. If you like what I saw and want to see more, please do subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and or share it with your friends. Until next time in the next episode of Planet Crafter Prologue, bye bye, and I'll see you all out there in the lonesome, deep, dark, and dangerous space. Come on, it's the last one. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes. 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 What the fuck was that?